Goddamn. So I heard you made a new intro today.
Yeah, I made a new intro.
I'm ready. No. I really want to know, but I was dying, and that was a bad fail. You made a new intro, huh?
Yes, I made a new intro. Here, you want to see it? You want to hear it? Here it goes. I don't know. But
Sure.
it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Oh,
Not yet.
Then instead of the new intro, let's play this.
Oh, the faguette.
Uh-oh, you can't say that. 58 seconds in, you piece of shit. Baguette. Baguette sounds too much like another word. I'm going to see how long I can go without smoking a cigarette today on this episode.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Luke Perry. Is this Quasi Luco or Luki Moto?
Quasi something.
What would we call it? Is it over? Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay, because I fucked up. My whole screen went, and then I'm ready to talk that shit.
It's a travesty.
Hey, Holmes.
What's the matter? Afraid of a little rock stuff? Welcome to show business, moron!
Do they do a show called Night Creeps? They're like doing a metaphysical look at what's funny, and in terms of this YouTube stuff, what works and what's a character. It's like, am I supposed to be watching this? Do they realize this is being live streamed? So anyway, that's Night Creeps.
Luke of the Bind, love him, and Jim Grindle.
Night Creeps. You could say this is a bit of a demon hour here on the Night Creeps. Kidding. I'm not kidding. Weird shit is human
Yeah,
experience.
he's popping. He's popping.
Fucking unbind, bitch.
All right. That's gay. That's gay.
Our
Tells you-
own little cows here,
Fucking
folks.
right. That's what we do. This is like our scream therapy at each other.
I forgot.
Night creeps.
Penis.
Winky dinky inky dink.
We didn't even try to do that. That's how.
Just it flows. The universe provides, and I learned that from you. You're the only one who ever said that. And
I say that all
it's
the
just amazing.
Yeah, I'm like the first guy who ever said that too.
Ever.
Then
That
when he
lady's
pulls
got
her
a
back,
pecker.
oh, look,
That
hey,
lady's got
I'm
a
bouncing at
pecker.
the penis. That lady has a pecker.
Night Creeps rule.
He did film gay porn.
It was all simulated. It wasn't real.
Well, this is all a simulation. None of it's real. That's what he says every time he.
Night Creeps is brought to you by The Bind at The Bind Rocks and ConsumeOurProducts.com.
Is this a bit? Is this a bit? Is this a bit?
There you go. That's how you start a show.
You played it?
Yeah, it played. It did.
I must have missed it.
It was very long. I don't know how you could miss it.
That's not what she said. She didn't say anything like that.
What?
Yes, so,
That's what she said?
What? You had that ready? What?
Wow.
Happy birthday to me, not you. Jizz is jibbities, Jeffrey Hunkles.
I wonder if it's got the same. Oh, dude, does it have the same laugh? It doesn't. That's not the same laugh that Bobby Fran has. I mean,
Well, come on now.
it was.
Don't just spoil it all in one big old fucking load.
I'm just saying, like, he plays that thing so many times. I kind of wish I had it just because I've heard it so many times.
Now, yeah, I was just gonna say, who's she? But I know who Bobby Fran is. I don't want to be disingenuous.
I mean,
Can I tell you,
kinda wish
Luke?
I
I'm
didn't.
here. I'm here on your 43rd. I need to get rid of this Asian penis. It's still sitting here. I have to clean my desk. I really do. Am I supposed to shush?
But if anyone asks for an example of an Asian penis, you have it right there on the ready. See, we kind of got to be ready during the show. That's going to be part of your prep. What happened? I can't hear you.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be ready. Gotta be prepared.
Gotta be prepared. Yes, you've heard that complaint about the board before, Zen's producer, Becky. Yes.
What board?
Bobby Fran's board, how he has that one laughing applause button he hits a lot, and it's incessant. It's a little too much.
Works.
It's his favorite sound.
Look, I don't like the Bobby Fran. He's a little douchebag. Or is he? Maybe I do like him. I'm not sure. Is he still Rob Saul's co-host?
Yeah, he is. So I guess.
Does he still have any relevance whatsoever?
Well, the sports.
Yeah. Wait, he does. Okay. Then yeah.
Sorta.
Okay, he does. Then yeah, I have no problems with Bobby Fran.
He already hates us anyway, just like a lot of other people. So whatever.
He's the one who started the fire. Bobby Fran firebombed TGB and fucking. He caused quite a kerfuffle when he came after the FGTZ boys. But let me tell you, I'm here this evening under great. It's a huge accomplishment on my part being here. I want to be celebrated for making it here to honor you on your birthday. So I want you all to honor me.
Okay, you want to be celebrated on my day of celebration. Technically, it isn't the time yet. So I mean, I guess we can celebrate you first. I guess.
Oh well, then I guess fine. Fine. I guess we have to celebrate me now. Look, I just want to be celebrated. I'm very ill. I think I suffered smoke inhalation from these wildfires. Today was a clear day. It's supposed to be very bad. Well, I got stuck out for like 4 hours in it. And, well, at first I had the windows up and the AC on the inside cycle, and it was fine. But then I dropped the woman off at the laundromat, and I took a little ride to get the reefers and smoked the reefers, and then I had the window open, and then I was just driving around like a dum-dum doing errands with the window open. And I was out there for about 4 hours breathing, and my throat did start to get really tickly and shitty, and I got a headache by the time we left town to go home. And today woke up feeling like I was hit by a truck, but I also may have had aneurysms. I felt explosions, but thank you. I get them here all the time. Little explosions going from like around the back of my ears into the back of my spine, like these little pops. Usually they're just fine. Sometimes they give me headaches. No, it's not.
That's not good. Yeah,
I've heard bad things about that. But I did have those the night prior, last night, I guess. And so anyway, this morning my brain was banging against my skull. I vomited green and yellow gel, which I haven't done. I haven't vomited non-food or alcohol related
green and yellow
in probably 20 years. Yes, green and yellow foam gel. It was a foam gel, a gel foam.
Are you sure you didn't eat some sort of like kinetic sand or something?
No, I had a normal diet. I ate 2 double G McDoubles and a McFish. What do you want from me?
Oh, that's right. There you go. The McFish. Where was it fished out of? The Passaic again? or
It
up
was.
near
It had
the.
nothing to do with that.
Oh, you have to watch a previous episode. Linger longer. So yeah, I
Yeah,
figured
happy
it was the
birthday to
perfect
you.
perfect opportunity to do 43rd episode on my 43rd birthday because they coincide. Isn't that crazy? Isn't things just like in our show? They just intertwine like that. Things just go nuts. We're like the universe is part of us, I guess. Right?
Or does it? Would one say it provides? That one being me,
Yes.
no
Well,
other
see,
person.
see, they liked it.
Yes, but who are they?
Does it matter?
Hmm?
Like you said, the Bobby Fran thing. You said it works. You saying that him hitting these buttons works?
Did you not hear how it worked when I was telling my animalism story?
I guess so.
Well,
You're right.
that one didn't work. But when I was talking about the little explosions in my brain, you went womp womp womp. It was the biggest production value we've had on these shows, I think, in the history of these shows.
Wow. So, all right, you're moving up in the world. See,
Yeah.
it's a new, improved Night Creeps, people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say we were underproduced. I mean,
Jeez, come on. What the? Why Page Boy? Why?
I mean, that's production
that is
value
me,
because
though.
you look like Elliot Page. My name is
I don't have that,
Lucas.
though.
I live on
Because
the
I was trying to
seventh
do
floor.
the.
I wear a tank top. I cut off my breasts.
If you hear me getting beat, that's what I like.
Do you think
like
Elliot
to
Page
get-
has a cock yet, or definitely uses a strap on, or is
I would think.
Let's not talk about
Yeah,
that.
some sort of strap-on device.
No, let's
I would
stop,
think that they would
because-
have one that would go inside that would like touch certain places. So like
Yeah,
maybe-
no, really, let's not do this because V in the audience there, he has been obsessed over Zoe Deschanel's penis ever since that episode where we, took a gander. So we're creating monsters. Yeah. So, and plus Jeff's here, like.
Oh, hi,
Pretty
Jeff.
much everybody in our audience is turned on by the idea of Elliot Page with a strap on. So let's not do that.
Or you mean
We're not a
Zoe
sex show,
or
Luke.
Elliot.
We're not
Fine.
here to turn people on.
We
with
could
our
be. I mean, we could be
sexy
anything
sex.
we want to be. If I wanted to be a sexy show, I could be a sexy show.
Be the sexiest show you could be right now. Go! I'll give you sexy music.
This sexy, the crowd is cheering for me. This is the sexiest that could be. To go away.
Sexy.
I bet you my wife would agree.
See, we already, what's her face already slipped on the floor and she just mopped it. I mean, that's what she does all day. Sits there mopping and listening to podcast programs. Hit the laugh button. Hit the laugh button. Hit the laugh button. Hit the. Got her.
See, I gotta get used to where they are. I need to put it up higher, actually. Oh, sorry. Production problems. So did you
What
like
was-
the intro? It was pretty fun to make. I gotta tell you what. I think I'm gonna try to start marketing myself as like, you need a cool intro. I'll do it.
No, I don't know. I don't think it was good. I don't. I think you should just. You're no good. You're mediocre. You need to stay under the thumb of the DJR network. I don't think Daddy Damien will be happy if you did that.
Oh, Daddy Damien, he's getting a little possessive now. Oh, well, I mean, Lou. did
Don't
kinda-
say that. He's rightfully,
Rightfully, Yeah, I know.
I already told you I was ill. I don't even know how I'm fucking here today. Let me tell you that. I just don't. I don't. All right, we have some comments here. Damian J. Rogers, is it the real one? If it is, he should come on in here. No, because it's coming from Creeps Nation as well, so it's Stinky Luke. Adam Vegeta said he's leaving. He says, good night, Nope, that's not what he's saying. Never mind. Dead idiot. Get him out of here.
He never finishes.
No, I think that's what he's tricking us. He's saying something else. We think he's saying one thing, but really he's being offensive.
I thought he was going to say nightmare, but I guess not.
Clearly,
He's
he was
turning into
not.
a nightmare.
Is that your real hands? No.
Yes,
Did
of
you do
course.
that for real?
Yeah, of course.
I think you might have. I think my hair looks like Dennis Hopper in the Super Mario right now. Like,
That was a weird little mohawk thing he had. Yeah, because he was all balding and yeah. What a.
Oh, we have
Great
more
cinema
cryptic
that
messages
was.
coming in.
Uh-oh.
This one from Jay Santiago. He says, wait, nope, wrong guy. Here he is.
Oh, wait, V?
E.
J,
What could it be? What could it be? G. Egg. He says egg. All right.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's not nice,
first.
Becky. Saying I have Steven Seagal's hairline. That's quite rude of you. I'm gonna
which
cry
decade?
about it now. This is a fine hairline. Look at it. Look at it. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe like 90, 94. Steven Seagal. He's pulling back a little bit. That's good. I'm still doing good with that, actually.
Is this what we're doing today? Examining hairlines.
Yeah, why not? It's the age show. How does everyone feel about getting older? Now, Jeff was saying somewhere in the back chat that I looked younger and that he was, younger than us?
He
about
was
10
just
years younger
fucking
than
hitting
us?
on you.
Oh, but, that I guess I am just sexy. I don't even have to try.
People
I mean-
apparently think you're sexy. Did you fucking know this? I think they're made up people. Personally, I think you're making them up and coming in with. I think you're Anne Marie. I think that's you in a fucking lady wig.
No, she likes Damien, right? That's what she was saying.
No, she
How
was
could
just
you not?
pretending that.
He's got that rugged Australian look. He does look Australian. There's something about him. A wiliness in the eyes. He has to cover it with the glasses. He's got the Kavorka, or whatever the Australian version is.
What?
Gonna pork pie you, mate.
No, I don't know.
No, okay.
I don't know. It's not no. It's I don't know. I just don't. I don't understand what's happening.
Oh yeah, it's time. It's time. What time is it? 11:54. Got 6 minutes. Actually, well, should we wait till the time I was born? Because then the show's gonna be. It won't be too long, but I was born at 1:11. So we have to go for
Whatever. You
40
never said thank
long
you
time,
and
I
celebrated Becky for making that video about you. That great birthday video.
Did she
You
make the
didn't
video?
Celebrate
Thank you so
her.
much, Becky. I didn't know who made it. Thank you so much. I thought Jim made it. And I was
You
like,
should have
oh,
known.
fuck him.
I wouldn't make a birthday video. I'm a man and you're a man. Why would I do that? That's weird.
Now I feel good about it because I was a little weirded out. I was like, this dude made me a video. Like, this is strange. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, if I made you a video, you should definitely be weirded out.
But now that it's from a girl, I am happy about it. It lingers for a little while.
I don't know.
All right, let's get back to it.
Oh, we started.
Yeah, we got.
How's the audio tonight, folks? Can you please just fill me in there? We'll
Yeah,
wait.
we're waiting. Just fill us in. We need to know. That's.
We're gonna
I don't
wait.
want to go any further with audio until I know if it's good or not, because that's just why. Why would you? Why would you continue to broadcast bad audio if you were broadcasting bad audio at the moment? So I've got a choice here I need to make. I got all these different weeds. Which one should I smoke, everyone? I've done this before. See, they're like, they're all
did
like
your sugar
shapes.
mama buy you a bunch of pot for your birthday?
No, it was already stuff that we had gotten. But Cherry Garcia. Let's see.
How to make this show more boring.
Raspberry Parfait. What the hell is this one? Oh, this is like one we've been using. Never mind. Those are fresh. What else we got here? Oh, more Raspberry Parfait. Oh man.
Fresh
Apex.
as fuck? Perhaps?
Apex. So we'll go. I don't know. What do you think? I think I want Cherry Garcia. I have one of those. I wonder if it's worth any money. You know, like toys and stuff. Are they really worth anything if they came from the 90s?
Some, like if you have Bill and Ted toys, they're worth something. But I don't even know about anymore. They were worth something for a while.
After the
when
pandemic,
third
I think
movie
something
came out.
happened. Oh, those. Well, I have the Jerry Garcia doll that they used to sell at Spencer's years ago, and I got a bunch of the Teddy Bears as well, just different ones. But I also have almost the whole set of South Park characters. The first.
Did you
keychains
break
that
your
ever came
bank
out.
buying all that pot?
No. What do you mean?
Why are you
My
selling
bank,
everything?
I don't have a bank. No,
You
I was just
selling your old
wondering.
underpants?
I've had them for years, and I just wondered if anything was worth anything because I just keep it in a box, so it's like they're in good condition. So I'm like, dude, why do I need stuff I keep in a box? So yeah, if they were worth something, I would definitely sell them. Anyone like South Park?
Everybody likes South Park, Luke. That's a stupid question.
Okay, you're right.
I can't.
So what about that? I saw that thing today. You put a little article about it, right? You said that I didn't check out that thread. I was very busy today, very busy. We're going on a trip tomorrow. I have to drive during my birthday, but that's okay. So we're gonna and then we'll be back the next day. But so trying to get lots of laundry done, get shit done today. Wasn't really in communique with a bunch of things, which was kind of nice. Staying out of that like podcast freaking world, like that shit. But the thing about the alien, was there a crash that happened? There was in Arizona, a crash, and some Mexican dude was talking on the phone about it.
Now we're gonna get
911.
professional, aren't we? Huh? We're gonna get scholarly on the subject matter here. Is that what's happening?
Why not? I mean, if that's what you feel like when you put your
Well,
glasses
I
on.
believe that is a fake. It's all fake. It's fake, or the black men already got them. Men in Black, excuse me. I've been conditioned by
The black
Twitter and by this alt-right media. It has taken control of my mind. Yes, so I believe it's completely caca or
Poo-poo?
what's it called? Yeah. Hey, Grandpa, when did you join the Creeps? You're welcome. You're welcome. I swear I'm not retarded. This says this one. Grandpa. Oh, no, Grabpa. You fucking perv. Grabpa. Yeah, you're not going to grab the paw. Grab the paw. Hey, hold on. We're really prepared. She's grabbed the paw. Grab the paw.
That's what she said?
That was the fastest one, I think. Right.
too much pressure on this show tonight, is what I gotta say. It's just,
Why?
it's
Because
just,
I think
it's a
you're
big
right.
important day. I mean, 43
Why? It's not-
years in a bind you
Oh.
have spent.
12:01. I mean, I guess it's the day now. Yay!
Wait a minute. So her machine auto-typed grabbed pa, okay? Because look, watch this. We instead of getting into that alien conspiracy, let's get into this conspiracy right here. Hi, grabbed pa. When did you join the creeps? Then she tried to correct herself, grabbed pa. And then she's like, oh shit, grandpa. Which means that's an autocorrect thing, which means she watches old man porn, saggy balls. Becky likes saggy balls.
Grab the bar.
I guess it's more for those vagina teeth to chew on.
The saggy skin on the you look like you have foreskin because it's just sagging over the head. Because that's kind of weird.
I have one skin. It stretches across my entire body. Thank you. Happy birthday, Luke, from JB Floyd.
JB. Oh, I'm like looking at
Balloons.
Hi, down there and over there and over there.
Luke, Becky has asked if you would stop kink shaming her.
Oh, okay.
We're losing all of our viewers because nobody cares about you and your birthday. How about that? How do you feel about that? Is that not a bind?
I don't even care about my birthday. So, what does it matter anymore? Once you're over a certain age, I mean, you're just an adult. So you gotta take care of some shit, or you don't, or whatever. Or you fucking, sometimes you're too old to do certain things, but maybe you're not.
Yes. So does anybody
It's
know
all about
about
how
the
you
alien
feel,
stuff you
right?
were just talking about?
I don't know if anyone else does, but I think that went around pretty quickly. I thought
Do
a
you
lot of
peoples
people
out there all
heard
know
it.
about this? Where is it?
Where is that
Where?
alien stuff? See, they probably deleted it. I'm telling you, this was a real one. Guy was freaking out on the phone. Well, sort of. I swear the people probably thought he was on mescaline or something on the other side of the line. Because, he's like, I'm serious. I'm telling the truth here.
Well, when you'll see the thing. Oh, look, Egg is here. See, this person says it was definitely meth, and there was a very methy vibe. See, that's my other theory here. I'll give you in 1 second. Here, so let's watch that very important video right now. Here it goes.
Okay.
Over here, and we are following this breaking news out of
Oh,
Washington. Some
no,
serious
that's the
allegations
wrong
are
video.
facing the state
This can't be
Department.
important. This is just an old video from 2013. I'm sure this, I don't even know how we got this old video here.
Hold on.
In-
Wait.
Now, this is just old and there's no point. It's fucking 20 years, 2023 now, man. Nobody, obviously nothing has come from this. There's not been any.
But in this case,
This is ridiculous. Let's just get rid of this. We can't play. That's just got to go.
Epstein list?
So here's my theory about that alien stuff. The boy,
aliens on the Epstein
as
list?
Egg said, was a methamphetamine dealer. He was caught selling methamphetamines. The CIA brought him in and his family and said, listen, fuck faces, you're going to jail. It's White Boy Rick. It's the same shit they did with the White Boy Rick character. You're going to go to fucking jail unless you do what we tell you. And then they did this thing. In the video, you will see the boy is clearly reading from a script. They're making it look like, because there's only these little pieces of the video they're showing, they're making it look like they want you to speculate that it's been taken away, because in his story, they saw the aliens 10 feet tall. We'll hear it ourselves. All right, how about that?
Yeah.
We'll just go through it.
10 feet tall. Yeah.
8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
he said. They were 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall. All the pictures of the aliens are not even there. But yeah, I guess we'll just go through his fucking ding dong story as we go. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. We got 2 police body cams. One seeing the ship crash and one of their partner. Now, if you notice, the apparently female cop whose body cam caught the ship falling, she was on a stop exactly where she was. So my suggestion would be that those people she stopped were also players. They were agents, or actors. And that way they made sure that she was where she needed to be for her body cam to pick up that holographically projected image. And then, of course, as they were already in the neighborhood, her partner zipped over there, zippity-doo-dah. Yep. I don't believe it. So, yeah, let's watch more of that video. Let's watch that video. God damn it, this is the wrong video again.
Having to respond to those claims and those investigations.
Again, I don't know why this is here. This can't be relevant to anything.
An ambassador and security agents attached to then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. And the allegations are that these investigations were whitewashed, quashed altogether, and that those orders...
Of course they were.
I got rid of it. That was going to cause us some fucking trouble. I don't even know what that was. I apologize to everybody for that video. Some allegations about Hillary Clinton covering up a sex fucking ring in 2013. We'd be hearing so much about that now if there was any truth to that. You know, it's just ridiculous. It's like these people who are like, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio's publicist was a sex rapist who raped boys and then got convicted and then Disney hired him. It's not like there's a fucking pattern of Disney hiring convicted child rapists. You know what I mean? And it's not just because his publicist got busted for raping kids. And then there's videos of DiCaprio and him together all like touchy-feely. That doesn't mean, on the set of Growing Pains, none of that means anything. None of that. It's fucking ridiculous.
For the whole family. Feelings in movies for the whole family. They're very inclusive, Disney. See, is that what it is?
My goodness, look what has happened.
I thought you said you're gonna wait till how long you're gonna smoke a cigarette. Wow.
I dropped it out of my mouth and there it landed.
Interesting. Wow. You did
see?
Butt flip.
Ooh.
Amazing. Wow. You must be on a ley line.
Yeah,
the magnetics in your area make you lay a lot of people all the time.
Yep, that is definitely what it is. This guy fucks all day long, every day, all the bitches everywhere. Oof, I fuck them all, those bitches. I do such a good job with all that fucking I do.
It's like ding ding. Woo. I want other things to this. How do we do this? Oh, here we go.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I'm here to tell you what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I'm trying to explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family.
Now listen to the way he talks, and by the way, a lot of swallowing. This boy, in my opinion, uses methamphetamines. May not be on them now, but he is a regular user of some sort of snorty drug.
And
now,
some people,
I'll go back, cockball, shit dick.
I'm not gonna believe this. This is my first video.
Just
I'm here
watch
to tell
again.
you what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I'm trying to explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my
That's
family.
number one.
Cloud of fame.
And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but
He was reading off a
each
script.
person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight, and I'm fixing a truck.
Pay attention to the script as well, by the way. The way the script is written. If you are capable of writing this script, you do not need to read from this script to tell this story. Fact. If you're as calm as this kid was in the 911 call, during the little bits of video where he's allegedly seeing an alien. There's fucking 10-foot tall aliens right in front of him.
8 foot, 9 foot, 10 feet tall.
8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall. Them aliens come and they want you go. Anyway, so if
they want to probe.
If he is that calm and collected in those moments, there'd be no nerves, which would be the only reason one would need a script. This motherfucker's got that part handled, and this script is so well written. It's like reading a script I would have written on a political campaign when I would run phone banks, and I would write the scripts that the annoying jerk-offs would call you up, and one of the ladies was Boner. Her name was Boner. Elizabeth Boner, something like that. I don't remember. New Brunswick, New Jersey. Also don't remember. But it was New Jersey, and her name was Boner. Elizabeth Boner. Anyway, and I wrote this script, by the way, with very subtle boner jokes, just so you know. Very, very subtle boner jokes. You know, I think one of the lines was like, these times can be hard, but Boner's here to solve that. It was something along that line. But the way you write these political scripts, it's not something I invented. You know what I mean? It's something that I guess you all know, because like those who are writing these phone bank scripts, because if you write it a certain way, someone will be there to be like, well, that's almost the way, but it's really, you got to be more this way. There's a standard. There's a style guide for this specific manipulation that people do. It's a sales pitch. It's a textbook.
Certain way it's written is a sale. It's kind of selling you on the idea. Okay, all right.
Yes. Please forgive me. I'm not at my full facilities today. Capacities, I ain't here.
So this is what happened to me.
Are you peeing?
Keep in mind, this is midnight.
Am I who?
Are you peeing? You said you're not at your full facilities? Like, geez.
No.
Night, and I'm fixing a...
I'm not peeing, Luke. Oh, happy birthday! It's the midnight. Everybody say happy birthday to Luke.
Bro, Ferengi, I should be naked, maybe.
So the first one's calling you a dickhead. This one's calling you a baguette, let's say. What's this one calling you here?
A Lucy.
A little jerk. A little trickster jerk.
This one, I'm Laverne, so I'm the...
I look like Gino Bisconte in that. Who do you look like? I'm sorry.
I'm Laverne. Oh, yeah, this is great, though.
Well, let's ignore this one. Let's go back to Laverne. Now, we'll focus on Quasimodo. Now, this one is a good...
If you put me on Leo DiCaprio, it's not bad. I mean, it looked like his, cousin.
Well, you're pretty damn close. This guy's fucking face after that, Elliot Page. That's what he saw. He saw fucking Elliot Page in his backyard. Never mind.
Truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother.
So what did he say? Something about a truck in his backyard. Let's listen.
But each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is...
Yeah, it's like he moved the page or something right there.
Well, yeah, he's scrolling.
What did he do there?
You'll see it throughout. He's reading a script. He's scrolling through it.
So he wrote it himself.
But he did that again. I don't know if it's the second, third time. We're 34 seconds in. He's doing this. Hard swallows. Swallows you would do if your throat is sore or if you've snorted a lot.
Very dry.
Very dry. Snorted a lot of meth. Smoked a lot of weed. But even a lot of weed don't do that.
What if you just ate peanut butter?
At this point, I'm only with my brother.
You just rubbed peanut butter on your crotch and had Chrissy Mayer lick it off.
And I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around. The only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky. And moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang. Sort of like a big impact fall.
Let me say something else. Again, here he is, JJ DePage. You can also notice in this script, it was written for him to speak in a certain way. You know, should we even be doing this? Are we going to get the black men coming in our house? And excuse me, Jesus Christ, goddamn Joe Biden.
Black.
Fucking Joe Biden, Men in Black. Are the Men in Black going to come in our home and rape us? What's going to happen? Like, should we even be talking about this?
They don't know where we are. Don't dox me.
Listen, fuck lips, you hire us, okay? Like I said, because if you try to rape us, I'm going to do karate. Sure, you have dematerializer weapons, and you're going to turn me into a pile of jelly on the ground, but then I'm going to be crying, and then you're going to have a crying pile of jelly on the ground, and nobody wants that. I've said this before.
Another jelly-armed fruit to deal with? Oh,
nobody wants that. It's not. None of the scenarios are beneficial when if you succeed in raping me, not good. Or Luke, of course. If we fight you with karate, not good for anybody. If you turn us into crying blobs of jelly, not good. The only solution is to hire us. Obviously, the goblins. Who would believe we're Men in Black? You bing bongs. Hello.
Send us around.
We'll fucking jagaloons.
Hanging out. Maybe we'll sell them a little meth. You know, give us the blue stuff. I've been watching Breaking Bad, so find that. Give it to us. We'll go around.
We'll do all the things. We'll make all your fucking George Floyd's. We'll make all your fucking. Well, I can't say those things. We'll cover up all of Hillary Clinton's. Never mind.
That are crashing into the ground and getting into this country. You know, that's what's happening here. These 8-foot aliens just wanted to get into America, so they came down. They crashed to a Mexicans, but I mean, they are Mexicans.
Oh, you're saying they were illegal aliens and it was not Men in Black, but Imigra.
Yeah, exactly. And the Mexicans are short anyway, so I can speak on this. You know, they might have thought this person could be 6 feet tall, 6.5 feet tall, and they just thought, he's
well,
9,
these look more like a
tall,
Guatemalan or something.
Well, who are even shorter than Mexicans. Guatemalans are even smaller. So
actually, when you see his father later, they could be Muslims. There's another thing: people can't make out what language. So if anyone out there is bilingual, trilingual, bisexual, just hit Luke up. He makes home. So it is his birthday, so just hook him. So look, I want to make something clear. Back to the CIA, our pitch meetings. We're not pitching to the networks like everyone else. We're not trying to get on Compound or Shuli Network or what other fucking network is out there. We want the CIA to sponsor our shit. The Men in Black, but we want to be clear. We don't want to work for the Hillary Clinton cover-up organization. We don't want to work for
not that part.
Yeah, we don't want to work for the George Floyd. I mean, look, run it by us, the George Floyd stuff. We might be interested if it is just and fair and it works if we understand it. What is that?
Yeah, I think we could punch things up very well, I think.
Yeah, we might have some input on the next George Floyd situation. So I'm not saying a hard pass on the George Floyd operations, but most likely we'll pass. But definitely run them by us if you want. But the alien stuff, the paranormal, the extra dimensional, you go ahead and just put us involved with all that stuff. We will definitely get the job did. Nobody will see it coming.
I shift dimensions anyway. There's many times I should have died. There's been a couple, and I think I just shift dimension to stay alive. That's how you do it. That's the way, people. What's happening? Luke is a Mexicant.
I do. Yes, you're a Mexicant, and you're making it so that we Mexicant watch this video with all your talking. Shut up a little bit, why don't you? Fucking guy thinks it's his birthday, so he can just blah 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 blah. Aliens are real and the government can no longer deny it. That may be true, V. But the first part, that the aliens are real, the government can always deny it. But this is not real alien business, and let's get back to it.
And me and my brother looked at each other, and we were scared about when that...
Fuck, I forgot. I was saying, pay attention in this script. That was the whole reason I paused. You're going to also notice points... where they actually tell him, now use your own words here. And you'll see how his own words are versus the words on the paper.
Okay.
So you got to wonder who wrote this script. That's a very important question.
The impact happened, it was sort of like a shockwave, like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone.
Thousands of footsteps.
And here's the footage of the body, the
Here you go.
police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Video. Here's a Ring camera video. You can hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood.
First video ever.
The video.
Worst. Yeah, I don't buy this at all. That sound was just off. Where's the fucking...
So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad.
We'll try
He
this.
went to the backyard, and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good.
Yeah, you
but
cannot see it too good. You
camera
can't
footage
see it at
there.
all. I got some
Here's the
pictures.
video.
We'll pause in a second on that. In fact, I will rewind.
Here's a video.
¡Ay! ¡Permisar! Calmungarela, me canceles var eso. Kylo, Cherro, que chidica. Kylo, Cherro.
Yeah, I don't know what we're
Video,
supposed to be seeing
My
there.
brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly.
All right, let me find. Son of a bitch! I should have saved those fucking pictures. Let me find. Well, I do have that video. Somebody shared a slowed down version of it. Here we go. Coming up. Are we sharing
From
it?
that video, there's pictures? Like, of
Permisar.
what?
Calmungarela, me canceles var eso. Kylo, Cherro, que chidica. Kylo, Cherro.
Can't see anything. That was weird. That sounded like a stock, sound. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see anything.
It's supposed to be it in between the two of them in the background, but you don't see shit.
See shit. It's too dark. What is this, Game of Thrones?
¡Ay!
Butt stuff. That's all I gotta say, by the way. Butt stuff.
Look behind the forklift. So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift. And then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray, greenish color. And when
Here's
I
the
looked at his
pictures.
eyes, my body just froze. Like the same way,
Luke, you fruit.
the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind I'm
Here's the
staring at him,
pictures.
and I look at his whole body, and he has a weird looking feet and a big face and eyes, and you can see a big mouth.
Okay, I guess.
And I
roll
could hear
on?
his loud, deep breathing, and I could see his stomach moving. He would just stare at me. Seconds later, I could start moving again. And I start running towards the house. That's when I call 911, and here's the 911 call.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct. And they're
Taz,
very
the
large.
resident artist, says, "Happy, happy, Luke. Hope it's a good one."
9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
And V says, "I like eggs."
Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and And they're not
Wait, you
human. They're
said big eyes,
100% they're
you
not
said
human.
tiny eyes. You said not human.
Okay.
Was it an exoskeleton? Was it a costume?
I'm waiting for the police to come, and you could hear footsteps in the backyard area. And a loud whispering, like you could hear whisperings. We were in the living room area, and you could hear footsteps on the roof. So we waited a little bit for the police. When they arrived, they told me I told them what I saw, and they were kind of freaked out. Here's the body cam of the officer.
And now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something.
Now, I'm also going to be honest about these cops. They seem like they're trying too hard to sell it by being casual. Like, in a moment, they'll be like, guys, I'm going to tell you, if that alien comes back, don't call us.
Yeah.
You know, being...
You deal with it.
Yeah, I don't feel... Let's listen again. Let me take it back a little more. I don't feel this is very genuine, this police officer.
Here's the body cam of the officer.
And now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a
Hold up. You have dispensaries by you?
Yeah. Many.
I did not know that. Okay, anyway, go on. And by the way, the cops will stop people on the road, and it sounds very suspicious there, too, to me.
big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something.
Now, look, I think they might be Muslim. Like, look what he's wearing. He's wearing very traditional Muslim clothing. Looks very Muslim. That boy could have been Muslim, yet they were speaking in a Hispanic-sounding dialect, and nobody in the comments seems to be able to, in the Twitter comments seems to be able to place the language they're speaking, which is odd to me. But
maybe it is a mix of Muslim or Arabic and Spanish, possibly, because maybe they were Arabic but came up through Mexico into the States, right? They say that happens a lot. So this was the FBI or the CIA or Homeland Security or someone with a drone that was trying to suss them out, and the thing lit on fire. Or maybe it was like a man drone. Where
that is the most ridiculous theory I have ever heard in my life. Carry on.
And possibly, 10 feet tall, you could build a spacesuit. Like, imagine if you built a spacesuit that made the guy bigger and stronger. So now, if you are 10 feet tall, you can reach farther things, and you can just be that much better. And maybe it's for the operation of the vehicle as well. You have to have this suit.
Again, it's obviously not aliens that are 10 feet tall. It's Pete Davidson lurking in people's yards, like Egg said. Let's finish the video.
Related to ongoing investigations.
What the fucking
disturbing allegations.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
No, I'm still interested.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk
I
into
don't
the
know why
backyard
that
to
stupid
investigate.
video keeps playing.
So they went in the backyard, and one of the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect circle. Here's a photo of the circle I'm referring to. Keep in mind, two officers came
That
in
looked
my
like
house,
somebody ran
and
their
one of them
foot
started
in the
running
fucking dirt.
to his car, driving around. Keep in mind, two officers came in my house, and one of them started running to his car, driving around the neighborhood, asking passing cars if they saw a light.
What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However,
All right. Okay.
What did they say, though?
Listen, I'm sorry. Luke, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. When you start saying something by saying, I'm sorry, it automatically disarms a person. It's a tactic that is used because it's known psychologically that if you say I am sorry before asking a question, you have a higher chance of getting what you're asking for, like a 90% higher chance, like a huge difference. This is the same thing by saying this is going to sound crazy, but that's not how you actually approach it in the real world. Say, look, folks, it might be an unusual question would be a phrase, but this is going to sound crazy. It just, that seems, maybe I'm stretching it here. Maybe I am stretching it. It's just not that it's an unusual question. Excuse me, folks, did you happen to see anything falling out of the sky? Might sound, you kind of lead with that, I guess. I don't know. But if you say this is an unusual question, did you see something fall from the sky? You're immediately implying UFO.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
You're
while you guys
loading
were
it.
driving around, did you see anything unusual? I guess.
Yes. Have you seen anything unusual in the sky recently? And then when they ask a question back, CIA, we know how to do this. We would think it out first before these other dumb actors you hire.
Others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
He can't emphasize the right words.
He started investigating that he told me his partner, she saw a light falling from the sky. He told me he believes me because her partner reported that she saw the same light as me. Now we're walking.
Now you heard that sniff? You heard that sniff? That's on. It's not a regular. Look, the kid could have a cold or allergies, but he lives in a fucking desert. I'm not sure they get colds or allergies out there that much.
Maybe when the cacti are blooming.
Okay, maybe he's allergic to cacti, but do those eyes look like they're ill? Does any other thing about him look like he's ill to the point of having sniffles and...
He's got some dark eye circles.
Now we're walking.
Yes, because he does methamphetamines, I believe. I allege. I speculate. I do not claim.
Now we're walking
Hey, looks like you got fucking
the front yard.
Someone put their thumb in his
The
eye.
other officer came here. Here's a video of him talking to
Dude, there's a couple of sniffs going on here, actually.
the yard. Then the other officer came investigating that he
The reason I'm actually investigating
Hold on.
it further.
goosebumps and freaking out. He started investigating that he told me his partner, she saw a light falling from the sky. He told me he believes me because her partner reported that she saw the same light as me. Now we're walking the front yard.
Does he have something under his nose there? No. Oh, you're
Then
muted.
the other officer came here. Here's a video. The other officer came here. Here's a video of him talking to my family.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So, moments before they left, one of the officers
So
told me,
fake.
if I see the thing again, to don't call him, just shoot him. And you can hear in the video. Here's the video.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So
Just
they
to
left,
deal with
and we
yourself
went
and
inside
say
the
shoot
house,
'em.
and we started praying. As
Yeah,
we're
nobody
praying,
said that.
They got
we hear
your
a loud
gat,
people
Holmes.
like scream in the backyard.
Another sniff and
This is what
swallow.
happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I hope you guys kind of understand what happened to me.
And notice the Simpson sweatshirt. Another disarming tactic. It's America's family on his chest. You understand? Like, this is an innocent boy. He's just wearing a Simpson shirt. No way is he a methamphetamine addict.
I know it's hard to believe, but I saw what I saw, and it's kind of going viral. That's why I'm here to explain the story. I did an interview with journalist Doc Papa. I'm going to put his video in the description.
Multiple
I'm going to
nose
make a part
wipes.
2 of the stuff that happened after May 1st, and thank you for watching the video.
Again. A lot of nose wipes there, man. I highly speculate that boy is on methamphetamine. It's a white boy Rick situation, and they made him do this. The CIA, it's Project Bluebeam in action. Soon we'll have floating Jesus telling you to fucking It's okay to love your brother, your literal brother. Go ahead. Have sex with your brother and have 3-headed children. That's what Jesus is going to come out of the sky and say. All love's good love.
Oh, great. So it's called Project Blue Beam, and there was an actual blue beam of light.
Yes, apparently.
It's too perfect. It's too on the nose. It's everything's fake. Why is everything so fake? Why do they gotta screw with
Well, you see, it all happened long ago, Luke. It was after the first wave of humans turned into jelly-armed fruitcakes and couldn't do anything. Now, they could still fuck because their genitals still worked, so they still created able-bodied, normal children. The children didn't just slop out of their jelly genitals as little jelly blobs. No, they came out like the beautiful, normal babies that we know and love. However, the jelly-armed fruits of the first people, first man, the ancient ones, as H.P. Lovecraft may refer to them, these people can't even hold. They can't even pick up their beautiful little babies with their jelly bodies. So what happens is the robots then control those little jelly babies to try to, to keep things functioning,
Or do
keep
they
things
merge?
running.
Is it kind of like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' brain and his like automaton body? Like if
No,
it had
because
an AI in
brain.
it.
No, it's more like that. What is that fucking goddamn video game? I forget. It's like We Lovely Few or some bullshit. It's a game where like everything's an illusion, and you see this happy, wonderful world when you eat your pills, but in reality you're eating bugs and you're living in a fucking squalor wasteland. And that's what this is. The real world is around us. The robots have. It's not aliens per se. It's robots who have programmed our minds remotely so that we can't see without those they live glasses the reality of things, and that is what we are surrounded by jelly-armed fruitcakes, and we're eating bugs, and we're living in like like the worst sci-fi dystopia, like District 9 or fucking, we're living in those kinds of worlds. We're living in South Africa.
Yeah, we're living in a South African slum. Great.
Yes, and it's not really called
A
Project
tent
Bluebeam, Luke. It's called Project Pork Pie.
Pork Pie?
I'm sorry, I had to interrupt you for the audience. I had to do it for the audience, for Becky. You need something up in that space, Luke. It's too black up there. Oh God, and now I'm really sounding like those Compound Media fans. Where were we going?
Oh, what space up there?
Yes, we got to get rid of all that black. There's too much black up there. We gotta, night creep it up or something.
Well, there's more backgrounds, right? There's some more backgrounds.
While you're looking at that, look, you can kind of see in the background where that arrow is pointing. It looks like, what's it called? Vincent Van Gogh, Screaming Man or something? The Scream. I don't know. But it kind of looks like that. But that's supposed to be the big, tall alien.
Not
It looks
this
like it's
one,
wearing
right?
clothes. Yeah, that fella.
Is that Van Gogh?
Yeah. But now what the fuck is... Okay, so that is the fence. Okay. So that in front right there is like the fence in the middle of it. So apparently that's a up close... I don't see none of it, man. I don't see none of it. That's a different angle of its head. I don't see nothing. I see nothing.
Yeah, well, because they changed the contrast on it, so you could see it in that other picture, right?
Right, and I see nothing.
Yeah, this is just
Well, V, I don't think
false
our real...
flag.
I think these are our real bodies. I think that we're just not, the first peoples. That's why there's so many shit parents, because those are all like androids, They're not real. Our real parents were jelly-armed royalty.
Well, it does take half a second or so, or for reality to hit your senses. So maybe there is a way to just sort of put a psychological filter upon
Yes.
you, So everything is just seems like it's a certain way, but it's actually the other way. Like you said,
Ding,
you're
ding,
eating
ding.
bugs, and you're living in a cave and squalor, and you're just walking
I don't
around
even
in a
know it's that
circle.
much of a cave. It's look, the world around you is because look, is your world? Look, we might think. How many times am I going to say look?
Look,
we might look.
where?
Listen, look,
Where?
look.
Was it down there?
Look. We may think our worlds are just fine, and they are, but do you really need to go that much further to make it squalor? I mean, there's not that much processing power needed to generate the worlds we exist in. What all they have to do is block out the big sky cities where the jelly-armed fruit royalty lives. It's really easy,
Oh,
Luke.
like turn New York City into an orange sky wasteland for a couple of days so they can steal a bunch of.
No, that's a whole other thing. Now you're just being silly. Sky.
Well, notice how that alien thing happened right around this. Where was that? It was down there. Did the smoke make it down there, or
Well-
maybe the smoke has something to do with it? I don't know.
I did consider the possibility of the smoke being a part of Project Pork Beam, where they are covering up it's the opposite of Blue Beam. Instead of faking an alien invasion, they are covering up an actual alien invasion. And I actually have some footage from Project Pork Beam that will show you specifically the alien smoke conspiracy. Let's get into that.
Ditched his protective security detail in order to solicit sexual favors from both prostitutes
What?
and minor children.
What is this?
The memo also says
Is this more of what that Hillary Clinton covered up? Come on, Luke. Are you fucking? Do you keep putting this in the? What is happening?
Keep switching it on you.
Can we get
We
rid of
have
it?
to know.
Can
People
you
have
take-
to know that this stuff has been going on for a long time with these crazy people, and we can't stand for it anymore.
So how about you? Do you have any smog where you live? Luck of the bird.
Scott Zenz produces says Scott from History Homos lives in Massachusetts and says they have zero smog. Yeah, we don't have that much the first day we did, and then it's dissipated, but it does smell still. I can tell I kind of live near the water anyway, so maybe it dissipates a little better here. But because the wind does blow very hard in my area. But how about you?
Wait. Can you just say that one more time?
The wind blows very hard in my area.
That's what she said.
I blow very hard in your area.
That makes me giggle. That clip, not this clip.
That's what she said.
Makes me.
Yeah, it does. It makes me do that too.
What a fucking beard that psycho has.
Oh, that was one from one of the first episodes.
Yes. Well, it's a good thing. Pork pie destroyed our history. Now we don't have to look back at those things. It just lets us repeat all the same material, so it's just a good thing.
Yeah, it just renews everything we've ever talked about, like the whole laughter is fake thing. That's what you were talking about there. Right there, you're like, there's nothing that makes your body go.
Also, I've been reminded out there, Damien just sent me a message. He says it's time to pay him. Remember, we don't seem to have any haters in the audience today, but not many are actually, compared to the number that's watching versus who's chatting. Usually it shows one watching, but like 8 people are chatting. Today, 3 people are chatting, and it says 10 and 11, whatever. Let's say it says higher than that.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah, because people with 95 views want to audit our 85. People with 140 views want to audit our 112. People with fucking 190 views want to audit our 120.
Yeah, 2 guys getting 100 to 140 views as opposed to 6 people. I mean, you go by those metrics.
No, you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing, though, as them.
300 to 400 views to really get in the same.
It's a garbage equivalent. You're making a garbage equivalent. It doesn't matter. Even if we and they were at 1,000 views versus 1,300 views, right? The conversation still doesn't matter. Yeah, at that point, we're people who have a chance, a foothold. Maybe something can happen. Maybe.
Well,
we can also make some beer money, because that's what these people make, beer money. You know, fucking well.
Misery Loves Company, Kevin Brennan's Empire or whatever, and the Shuli Network. 1,000 people will watch MLC, and that's one show a day. Almost every day now. He even does the weekend sometimes. There might not be 1,000 on the weekend, but hey, that's 1,000 people. Shuli's shows get like 300 to 400, 600.
She's gone to Congress demanding an investigation.
But Chuck, where are we on this?
Was I muted? Come on, you're in the middle of talking. Get rid of it. Jesus Christ.
I got so many. I've got jelly arms where I can just hit all the buttons all the time. Sorry, I just keep knocking stuff over with my jelly arms.
It's your true form, your true self. Where were we going? We were going somewhere. Well, if we lost that point, let's get back to the point of those who are lurking. We assume you are our haters. So to really stick it to Lucas here on his 43rd birthday, if you hate Night Creeps, if you hate Luke of the Bind and Jim Grindle and or any one of those 3 things, if you hate, drop a super chat right now and it will punish us because we don't get a penny. Okay? So make our art valuable to somebody else. That will hurt us. It's the only way. We've literally, Luke, this is how generous, magnanimous. I use magna. What do you? So we are nice boys.
Magenta?
No, I was going to ask if you use magnums, but I decided I didn't want to know. I mean, even if you have a tiny wiener, still use Magnum condoms. Even if you have a mediocre wiener, you should still use Magnums. They're much better than the other things. Let me just tell you, those other things are weird. Anyway.
Well, you gotta have some girth to have put them out.
I said I didn't want to talk about it. It's disgusting.
It is. It's very disgusting. Okay.
Oh boy! So we are so magnanimous and great and wonderful, super special specimens, excellent examples of excellence that we have given a gift to
a modern major general.
Nope, not that one. No, that's not the way that goes. We have given a gift on Luke's birthday. We have given a gift to all of our haters, and that is the ability to punish us through super chats. Come on. But yet you're going to keep trying every other fucking way under the sun and losing. If that's what you want to do, fine. Or you can drop money. The more you put, the more it hurts us. $5, it's going to sting a tiny bit. But
that's right.
You know, he's a taken man. What's it called for? He's a kept man. And I'm independently wealthy. I'm extremely wealthy. So I need not. I'm an upper echelon, super special man. So $5 is like.
Well, but eventually I get the money, right? I mean, eventually.
That's long down the line,
Damien. Everyone else.
Yeah, but that's long down the line. Don't even tell him that part. Don't even tell him that part. Shut up already. You're ruining the whole sales pitch. Eventually, one day, we told Luke he'll get money. We're lying to him. Damien is the only. Well, how do you even know Damien will give us the money? So again, if you send a $5 chat,
it's true.
It will sting. A $10, it's still sting. So obviously more of a sting, but it's still not that big deal. 15, 20. Now we're getting into the territory of like butt cheeks are clenching. The butt cheeks are clenching because that's $20. That okay, maybe that could have been put onto something. Shit, the cost of the StreamYards alone is $25 a month. Think about how that hurts me. Damien gets to keep the money while I pay money and intellectual property value and financial value. And the more you fucking super chat, the more you hurt me, you fucking jerks. So again, 20 is where we really start. 20 is where we start to hurt. Anything above that, you're really doing an attack. $100?
My heart.
Sore for a fucking week if you drop $100 super chat. Let me tell you. And this is if none of those people who like us better, if you do that, we'll never address you again. Let me tell you, we only enemies, please. You must be haters of us, otherwise this great bit becomes a pretty damn good panhandle, honestly. But
I mean, if we suck so bad, then you should be giving us money so that we continue to suck. Right?
No, well, there's that too. That's if you want to. Sure, Luke. But again, another way to really hurt us: give $1,000, stroke on the spot. We'll come back, droop face next time. But that's when Damien goes dark. Suddenly, Damien, we don't hear from him. So now, let's say you guys are dropping hundreds over the next month. Damien is sitting on a fat stack that only he has control of thousands of dollars.
And he pulls
How do you know?
So he can keep it. Yep.
How do you know, guys? Damien might be evil. He might. You might literally destroy us by. Well, no, he would definitely want to see because he would want to keep that money coming, you know. But who knows? Maybe he's just so tired of us that he's just done. You know, maybe he wants to keep a huge chunk of money. You're giving him an incentive to screw us and run. So you're welcome. The gift that keeps on giving, folks.
That's right.
So get your haters. Get on your escahators and take your elevators and get on over here and drop your hate chats.
If you keep saying, then you should be giving.
That's right. So go on and drink yourself a cold, tall glass of haterade and eat yourself a big old steaming pile of hater tots and then hater jog yourself over here. And hate chat.
I see.
Hater jog's a thing. It totally worked. Oh, this guy's face is dumb. Look at it. Fucking Becky. I'm not even gonna show it. Luke wants money to suck. I've heard that before. I bet you have, Mr. Hunkely. I bet you have. All right. Well, we need to wait 16 more minutes, and you're like fucking ADD in here.
Yeah, sorry.
It's almost time. We're going to end this at 1:10, 1 minute before your dumb birthday. So you were born in a palindrome or whatever? A palindrome. What are your other numbers? What are you not? Don't give them out. But like, have you researched? Because they say if you've got double, triple digits or matching digits or shit like that. Like I got 666. I get 666 a lot. Let me tell you, it's in all my shit. 666 and 137. It runs through all of my my birth numbers, so to speak. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I even asked him.
Well, you see, I have a 111. So if you add that together, it's a 3. And then my birthday is 6 and 9. So 369. You know the significance of that?
Do you?
What's that?
Do you know the significance of 369?
I can't even hear you.
All right, there was too much effect on it.
Please, Becky, please revoke your super chat. God damn, request a refund right away. Well, remember, that means you hate us, so, you know. You meant it as a compliment, but then after you saw that, what Luke just, you know, now it stands. So it circled right back. You know what would be a really original thing for us to do on this show? A cigarette count. Like for every cigarette I have, we should just do a count on it. All right, do your dumb voice effect.
What the hell? What are we going to do here?
A woogie, what woogie?
Alright, I gotta work on it.
Richard, get out of here opening the door like that, you little prick. Do more. This is going great. This is going great.
Hey,
Richard tried to murder the other cat again. What are you saying?
What? I haven't seen him in a while. Where is he? Hey, Richard. Richard Greenhouse.
He's on the toilet. He went on the toilet. I taught him to use the toilet.
Really?
He trying to murder Dobie. To Dobie Shitlips, whatever his name is. Dale Diamond Tail. He tried to murder him. He had his whole neck in his mouth, hard grasp, biting through. Had ripped his back nail off in the attack. Got a big scratch across his nose. I had to stick my finger in his mouth and pry it open just to get it off his neck. He tried to murder again.
That sucks.
At least he's not raping anymore.
Well, at least, yeah. Oh, jeez. Is that what he was doing? Now he's just attacking because he can't rape anymore? He's got ED? Feline ED? Do they sell a Blue Chew for that? A Cat Baloo Chew? Ooh. Wait, a Cat Baloo Chew? Thanks. You don't have to be so nice on my birthday. Don't do that.
Here, this guy thought you were funny.
Oh, yeah. He's amused.
Sorry, Becky, you left me too open with this comment. It could go either way. Pussy or dick, quick, drum roll thing. Rim shot, do it, hit it, make the button. Professional. We're fucking good here.
I gotta, memorize the positions. It's like playing a bass or piano. The background came to life. So is that it for the monsters? For the aliens? Is that it? That's all that's the end of everything? We can't.
Well, I got one more scary monster right here.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
That's Luke of the Bind in the film, the bisexual porno version of Page Boy, a memoir.
I don't think I could even be a stand-in. I'm probably a lot bigger than Page Boy, Elliot Pagey. Why would you even think to put that there? I don't wear. Actually, she probably got bigger muscles than me. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not cut, but I got dad strength.
There's 12 whole minutes left. Yeah, Luke, any update on podcast drama? Come on, make a show, bro. Make a show. I'm running out. I told you I was dead when we started. I think I did a good job here for your birthday. I think I should be celebrated for the next 12 minutes.
I've been falling out of podcast drama, to tell you the truth. But I know that Chad was drunk, and they were talking about him on the BS show. And Ray DeVito.
Now, who's Chad? I
Oh.
have not heard of this guy. Is he a player in the game?
Zumek. You never heard of the
Oh, you mean Zumak? Yes, I have heard the name around bandied about.
Cud, because cow. I can't.
Seems
I'm
like
not
a
gonna-
very nice guy. So you're saying this Chad Zumak guy is involved in some drama? Explain it to me.
A lot of people talk about him. I gotta say that. I mean, he's getting a lot of people noticing. I
Very,
heard that
very popular.
bigger comedians are starting to notice the drama with him and Kevin and what's going on. And so, hey man, he's getting some traction. I think. Who knows? Chad
And now,
could,
who is he dramaing with? Because I am totally oblivious to this whole world and all of these characters. I know nothing about any of it.
Kevin Brennan and Bob Levy and Gina Levy and even Ray DeVito. He's even
Kevin Brennan's that guy who sexually assaulted me when we were at Compound, right?
That's right. Yeah.
He was all like, "Hey, you're that house painter from South Jersey. I got a job for you. You want to paint the back of my throat with your cum?" And then he tried to stick his tongue down my throat. He was like, that. He came right. He was fucking very aggressive.
I mean, I didn't see it, but I saw him afterwards, and he was freaked. So I was like, "Oh, it must have happened." He was fine a minute ago, and now he's all crazy.
I haven't really been the same since, if I want to be honest.
It was a traumatic day for all of us. The day In Hot Water actually died, when the water went tepid.
The day the water died. Saying bye, bye, yup, Gino is bye. He likes having sex with both girls and guys. He likes kissing on wieners and rubbing hair pies. Yeah, I said that Gino is bye. Gino likes to kiss guys. Yeah? Good? Was that good?
Yeah.
We're really working these last 10 minutes.
Big pecker things.
Luke likes big peckers and he cannot lie. He loves them in his mouth and eye. And
that guy had a pecker in his mouth. That guy had a pecker in his mouth. Gino. Pictures are going everywhere.
We can't show that picture. That was certainly a rock bottom. What Luke is referring to is recently on the In Hot Water program, it has gone so far down the tube since Aaron Berg left that Gino has resorted to sucking a big purple dildo. Well, a very moderate-sized purple dildo with his mouth fully on it. And that thing's been around. Look, it's not even a problem that he was sucking on a fucking purple dildo. That is, I mean, yeah, sure, you're Mr. Hoity-toity and you got to resort to such tactics, but the thing is filthy. It's been on the floor there. It just fucking hangs on the wall. Like, you can't, like, does he just stick it in his girlfriend like that? Like, just picks the dildo up out of a drawer and just puts it in her? Like, you got to clean the dildo first before you use it, right?
Put it in the dishwasher maybe, or
I'm sure. Yeah, you definitely put the dildo in the dishwasher. Right next to the kids' sippy cups.
Yeah. They all get disinfected. I can't even do that right now. I'd cough my face off.
I don't know if it's helping or hurting me, to be honest with you. I've been doing it a lot lately.
It probably breaks some stuff up, moves some things around.
Well, it did just there.
See,
my voice has been smoother lately since I've been doing it, but my breathing has been worse, so I'm just not sure.
Yeah, my breathing's been kind of weird, but yeah, I've been going for walks in the morning, so I guess I'm getting
Jay
some of that smoke in
Santiago,
there.
fuck your walk. We got breaking news. Jay Santiago says that dildo is inside Chrissy Mayer. A lot of people are suggesting these days that Gino has sex with Chrissy on the side. It's being suggested. I'm not at all suggesting this. I have no knowledge of this. I'm simply recounting what a lot of trolls and haters are saying out in the internet.
I can see it.
Yes, that there's apparent, and they're saying it in that
might be
cryptic
doing
way, like they
threesomes.
know something. What'd you say? Threesomes, foursomes? Well, they wouldn't let Fat Goblin Frank in there.
Yeah, why would Frank be? Frank is running the video so he can blackmail them all one day. That's what he's doing over in the corner. Like, no, I'll just stay over here, and I'll
6 minutes
on my phone. But he's secretly filming them all. The Pellegrino Mafioso.
No,
Watch
I'm
out,
going to
buddy.
suggest that Chrissy absolutely bangs men that Frank doesn't know about. There's no way she's an honest girl. I cannot imagine it. I know women. I know them well. I've had sex with some of them. And she is one of them. The lying kind, the cheating kind, the conniving kind. There's no way Frank has more than an adequate penis, Frank Pellegrino. There's no way he has more than an adequate penis. Oh, no, she's certainly not gagging on that. Maybe from the stink, maybe from the oblong
it's like a
shape.
hairball. That was a hairball gag.
I got you. Like Frank Pellegrino, he's one of those guys who, even fresh out of a shower, you may hear women complain that some men, fresh out of a shower, their penises still smell like butthole. And you wonder why. Why would a penis smell like a butthole? It's because they like to stretch it and they like to rub it on their butthole. Frank Pellegrino is one of those men who stretches his 4.5-inch penis to his butthole and rubs it on there and kind of like pushes it in just a little bit. And that's why it always stinks. But yes, he doesn't have a large penis and he doesn't have a pretty penis. Both of these things are indisputable facts.
That's odd to do that, to stretch it and rub your
No, it's
butthole?
perfectly normal. I just said he's one of those people. That's all I said. I didn't say it's a weird thing.
Some people do it, and it's not weird. For
Not anyone
okay.
here, I'm going to assume,
Good.
but yeah, it's
Right.
perfectly it's perfectly normal when people do that. Listen, the fucking Frank Pellegrino's penis, okay? We're having an important conversation here, Killing Time, on the this is how you're spending the last of your 42nd year on this planet.
Talking about Frank
Pellegrino's
small
not large and not pretty penis. And there's
Probably
no doubt.
really hairy. Like hair
There's
goes
no
all the
doubt.
way
Yeah,
up
oh,
it.
he's definitely a hairy guy, but he trims it down. However, he uses an electric shaver. You can definitely tell Frank Pellegrino is not the kind of man who uses an actual razor to shave his back and his balls and his dick and shit. He thinks the electric razor is perfectly fine, and he trims it down to a stubble. You know, like he uses it on a number 1, maybe even a number 2.
Wow.
So
he wants to have some hair. He wants to look manly, but not like a monkey, gorilla, whatever.
Sure. So consider that. Consider the fact that Chrissy is out and about, constantly around much more far superior men than Frank Pellegrino and his adequate at best penis, and she's a known whore for her business. She'll do anything to advance her career. So, you know, did she let Josh Denny lick her butthole? Maybe. I'm not saying it's true. All I saw was him eat her lamb chop. I have no idea about if he licked her butthole or not. But you know, it's possible. It's not. What is this? Come on, Chuck Todd. It's not even a real name. What? This is completely irrelevant. Get rid of it.
Weirdo.
Fuck. Anyway, there's no doubt she is, and with the crowd she rolls with, porn stars, midgets, you know, Keanu Thompson.
So you're saying to get into Newsmax, you probably had to spend time in the glory hole in their bathroom?
No, I'm definitely not suggesting that.
Oh, but something like that had to happen with Newsmax. I mean,
Sure, I would think.
there.
I would think it's more like she's walking down the street and some guy's like, "Hey, mama, I think you would do good working for me." And she's like, "Really? Do you work in the industry?" And he's like, "Yeah, mama, I work in the industry real good, and I'm gonna make you work in the industry real good. You gonna come work for me? My name's Sugar Plum. And she goes, oh, that's nice, Sugar Plum. I would love to come work for you. You sound like a titan of industry. Oh, I'm a magnum of industry, girl. Now you get your sweet ass over here, and I'm gonna get you to work. First, I gotta sample them goods. Oh boy, we get the fuck now? That's right, honey. You know what's up. Yes, I do. My husband has a tiny penis, but he's not my husband yet. Oh, I can't believe I gotta marry that guy. That's all right, honey. You can always get that good dick from me. And that's how it went. That's how most of her jobs are booked. You can get that good dick from me, but you're gonna earn it.
I wonder how long that marriage is gonna last.
J.B. Floyd says you gotta be hung to keep a horse happy.
Oh, it's 111. 111.
I'm gonna sing it. Here you go. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna sing it. This is gonna be. I'm gonna sing it out loud right now and proud.
Okay. Take that football right out. Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies. I get more than he does.
Most of all.
It's your birthday today.
Lucas!
It's your birthday today.
Lucas!
Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait, so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today.
Lucas! Lucas!
It's your birthday today.
Lucas! See, Jeff out there is really hitting on you, trying to say you're looking like Norman Reedus.
Open your gifts. That's it. Blow out your candles. Lucas.
That really looked like it sounds like Odorous Urungus, like from Gua. You know Gua? Yeah, I know Gua. Yeah, I'm their fucking manager. Well, you have been 43 for 2 minutes now. How does it feel? Has life changed for you?
I'm tired.
That's the best you got, you fat piece of shit, jerk off, jerk. Happy fucking birthday. She runs. She runs. You better all run. 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 Run.